Hi. All right. So as you can see, we have our spinner. And what we have here is just a little, I don't know, it's just like a little plaque.
Yeah.
It's wood, and I did spray prime it with this stuff.
Yeah.
It works really well.
Yeah. And we didn't have to just wait and wait for like a day.
This stuff dries pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So Kayla's gonna do a swipe.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time, I think? Like
yeah, the first time on my own.
Okay. Let's just move this over for a second.
Okay. And introduce the colors.
Yes. So I'll do this part, but you can say what they are and I'll show the color.
Okay, so first we have TLP Nightfall.
I'm like, the label's right there. All right, so this is Nightfall.
No, I didn't know.
Beautiful purple.
I thought you were gonna show it first.
No, you have to read it first before I show it.
Okay, next we have TLP Horizon.
Horizon. Pretty orange. We've used this pretty recently, actually in our TLP collaboration. We used that to make the sun.
And next we have TLP Ball Gown.
Ball Gown. So this is an interference, so it looks white, but it will shift, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's got a gold.
Yeah, they can see it.
Oh yeah, gold shift.
And this time I actually have something to show to you.
Yes.
Next is golden iridescent silver fine. This time I actually have a tube to show you.
Yeah, this is the fluid.
Yeah.
Golden acrylic fluid.
Yeah. Fluid acrylic.
Yeah, pretty.
Here you go.
And that's the only acrylic.
Yeah, there's
fluid paint we're using.
Yeah, I'm using.
Yeah, that you're using. Okay.
Okay, finally we have TLP asparagus.
Asparagus. So this, Kayla's doing a Halloween theme, right?
Yeah.
So this would be like the Frankenstein color?
Yeah.
Green. Frankenstein green.
And then the red, and then the orange horizon would be pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
And then the nightfall, I'm assuming, would be a witch.
Like a witch color.
But I'm not sure.
And then she just wanted silver in there, so.
Yeah, well, you want a ball gown in there.
No, I said to choose a gold interference. You picked ball gown.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna swipe.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use a black pillow of, this is Sherwin-Williams color to go in tricorn black.
Yeah, well, you can't really see it because
there's a label on it. Right, and then we have black cell activator, which is 3 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part Amsterdam lamp black.
Which is also covered in paint.
Alright, so I haven't opened this yet, so I'll open that now. And then Kayla's going to use the Fluid Arco number 2. So this one's messy too.
Yeah,
but that's
everything's messy.
That's a number 2. It's hard to keep this clean. I don't wear gloves when I bloom.
Yeah.
Because it's just hard to. All right, so we've kind of reviewed a little bit how to swipe. We're gonna layer the palette knife and then swipe.
All I've done mostly is like just layer the colors. I've never actually just like done a swipe.
Layering on the palette knife is easier. So Kayla's a little excited today.
Too excited. I've been making too much things today.
Right. She's been very creative today, but she's going to Legoland tomorrow.
Yes.
Hence the excitement. All right, so I'm just going to give this paint a stir. Because I haven't opened it and I bought it a little while ago.
And the reason that I'm deciding a Halloween theme because I'm already making some Halloween decorations by myself.
Because it's going to be Halloween in a week?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I already made something on a paper plate.
Yeah. All right, so let's.
I'm gonna make a little chain.
Make sure I got this stuck there with a little bit of paint on the back.
Yeah.
All right. So is that good enough for you?
Yeah. Okay. I think I need to move up a little bit.
Get yourself straight. So this is not going to take a lot of paint.
Oh, this is true.
And I'm tempted to scoop it out with something instead of pouring it out, because I think if I pour it, too much is gonna come out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna spoon this out and see what happens.
Ooh, okay.
We want to cover the whole thing.
We have to spit it out a little bit, right?
Yeah. Well, I want to get the edges.
It's in the middle.
Well, the middle you want to leave fluffy because that's where you're gonna. Well, you're swiping, so it doesn't really have to be that.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Yeah, it only took a few spoonfuls. Actually, that's pretty good. You don't have to spin it. Don't spin it yet, Kayla. Just leave it. All right. So step one, when you layer your palette knife, is to put down the cell activator.
Yeah.
Which I will do.
Good. Then I'll do the rest.
Yeah. I like to just smooth this around with my finger.
Smooth it out.
Make sure you get enough on there.
Yeah.
All right, so now this is the hard part. And we're gonna have to move this out of the way.
Yeah.
While we layer. Okay, so I'll hold the palette knife. And you wanna just drizzle the paint on there.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So, yeah. Is it a good amount?
Yep.
I want it to drip.
It can drip. Trust me, when I do it, it gets messy. Don't plop it all in the middle. You gotta spread it out. Yes. So I'm gonna put more still. And spread it out. Easy. All right, you don't have, Kayla.
What?
That's a little much.
Oh.
You have 4 more colors.
I know.
Spread it out, like drizzle it. And then let it drip a little bit. Like, remember how you would do it when you were pouring a puddle? It would kind of do like this. That's how you want to do it. Let it drip on the paper. I don't care if it drips on the puppy bag. Spread it all around. Good. You want to put a little bit more?
Yeah. Just like dip it in.
Dip it in, yep.
Let it drip.
Yes. Good. Okay. Alright, and we'll do the
Ball gown.
ball gown.
Dip. So, and more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew.
So now we
Scared.
will bring this back into view. Okay, and you're gonna flip it over.
Okay. Quickly.
Yep, and yes, because it's dripping. Flip it. No. Okay, swipe. All right, wipe it off on the thing. Okay, good.
No, I did it so wrong.
I didn't do it so wrong. Look, you got cells popping up. All right, so see, you went a weird way. You went this way to that way. When I swipe, I go this way because I'm right-handed. This is the kind of an unnatural motion when you're right-handed.
Sure.
Don't you think?
And I got it.
So what we can do is we can take a little palette knife, and if you want, try to swipe some of that color with some black cell activator.
That's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This one? This one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna just use the small triangular one and see what happens.
Yeah.
And I'll put some cell activator on it. Not too much.
And can I swipe this way? Or this way?
I would
this
swipe
way,
that way.
That way isn't really gonna, it's gonna sort of get
I would do like that. Or like this, right down the
Oh,
center.
okay. Right down the center?
Yeah, towards you.
3, 2, 1. I did that way too well.
Way too light. It's okay. We'll try again. We can wipe it off. That's the beauty of this technique.
Okay.
There's always more cell activator, all right? So now you know a little bit more pressure.
Yeah.
Right?
So now I'm gonna swipe this way?
Yes, swipe like from here.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. All right.
Good?
Yes, look. Look at the cell she's getting. All right, want to do one more in this section?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was perfect, Kayla. Guys, she's like a natural, man.
Thank you.
Okay, so yes. Here, like I would angle it this way.
Ah, okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
I'll hold it
Like
down.
this way?
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay.
I just like doing that.
Okay. So let
that's
that percolate.
cute.
I'm gonna go clean off this. You guys can see
Oh,
these cells
cells
she's getting.
But these cells, it looks like it was just in there. It's like,
Look at those cells.
because these purple cells are connecting with these cells, so it looks like it was just one swipe. It's
Yeah.
like, oh.
All
So
right. Do you
cool.
want to modify it at all with the skewer stick, or do you want to just spin it out?
I'm just gonna spit it
You know
out.
what I think we can probably do?
What?
Because there's some space between these
Yeah.
two sets of
We could
cells,
just like,
kind of
Stitch
swirl
it.
between them.
I call it stitching.
Stitching like this. Stitch it.
Yes. That's what I call stitching. Just going left and
Okay.
right, left and right. Like a zigzag.
Yeah. And maybe a little bit over here. Yeah. Okay. And what about this section too? This section too, where it's like a blob.
Yeah. I did that. Like a baby.
All right. I don't want to go through any of your cells because they're beautiful, but just to give a little swirlies. All right. So you ready to spin it a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go to the puppy pool to spin it out.
Puppy pool.
Okay. You ready to spin it?
Yeah.
All right. Give it a gentle spin.
Okay.
A little bit more than that.
Okay.
A little bit more.
That was the same exact thing.
Yeah, a little bit more.
That was the same exact thing again. Oh my god.
Okay, we're getting
Getting
a little
there.
bit more force going on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got some black coming off here. All right, keep going. You love it like this? Let's take it off here. That looks so cool, Kayla.
What that thing is, which is also messy. All of our tools are messy.
Yeah.
There's some paint here. There's some paint even on the top of the puppy pool.
Okay, here
I
it
should move out
is.
of the way.
Look at it. It is so cool. Kayla did such an awesome job with her swipes. All right, I'll be up next.
Yeah.
Okay guys, hi, it's Kristen. So I'm using this tiny, it looks big, but it's not. It's a small oval. It's probably 10 inches this way because it looks a couple inches shorter than my spinner, and probably 8 inches this way. So this is what I'm gonna use, and I'm going to attempt for the first time a bloom vine because I've been watching Sai from Frosty Eye Candy and Lisa Marvin just did one, and it looks very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. The colors I'm going to use are a little out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to go pinks and purples, and I wanted it to be vibrant. So I am using one neon, Hustle. So this is not a twinkly, sparkly Piggy. That's a neon, and it's opaque. I also have one Interference, which is Twinkle, and this one has like a pinkish purplish shift to it. I'm not sure if you could see it. All right, I just turned off my overhead light, so I'm not sure you can see that, but that's it. That shifts. It's an Interference, and I have some golden iridescent gold. I'm going to use the Nightfall, which Kayla also used. It's a little thick, but I'll work with it. And then I have some color that I don't use a lot at all, Fairy Floss. This is really a pretty pink. It's almost like Pepto-Bismol pink, except prettier and sparklier. My pillow is also going to be the Sherwin-Williams Color to Go in the Tricorn Black. I'm going to use that as my pillow, and I'm going to use a black cell activator, same as Kayla used. The Australian Floetrol 3-to-1 mixed with Amsterdam Lamp Black. So let me go ahead and pour this down. Add just a little bit more since I have the spoon already with the black. Just kind of run it down the middle because that's where I'm going to lay my paint down. This is probably way too much paint, but oh well. Okay, so I think I have my order down. I'm going to lay the Hustle down first because I think that'll look the most shocking against the black, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way towards me. Cell activator. I'm gonna come right down the middle with it. Hopefully that's not too much. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna let it sink a little bit. We'll see what happens. All right, wish me luck. I'm gonna start in the middle because I think I want to go out from the middle. Okay, so far so good. This will probably just get blown off, but that's all right. All right, and let's work the other way. All right, starting to lose my wind now. Okay, so this is looking awesome. I think I ran out of cell activator along here, so I'm gonna plop a little bit more and see if I could blow this out a little bit more. I have no idea if what I'm doing is the right thing to do. And I forgot where I put the cell activator, right there. All right, my middle is looking a little messy. This is picking up a little bit. I'm not gonna have a lot of negative space at all. I gotta embellish a little bit here. Let's spin it out and see what happens. Let's give it a little spin. Okay, it's definitely coming off this side. It's not coming off this side. Let's tilt it a little bit. There's a lot of paint on there. This is not flowing because the sides are not wet. Lot of paint on here. This is gonna have to get scraped multiple times. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. It's pretty cool. I got some cool black cell activator on black paint cell action going on over there. So I'll show you what it looks like close up. Now let's try to carefully get this off. So beautiful and shiny. Look at it. Oh, there's something in there, right there. You see that? Is there a booger in there? Looks like a booger. I'm gonna take a look at it. Oh, no, it doesn't look like there's anything in there from here. Oh, weird. Okay, there she is. Looking pretty. I'll take you guys in for a close-up. Okay, so here is Kayla's finished piece, her swipe, which looks amazing. She did such an awesome job swiping. I love the colors. These multicolored cells with a little bit of green, a little bit of purple, a little bit of orange. And that white, or what looks white, is the interference. So that will dry and it will shift in the light. So there's Kayla's. And then here's mine. So while it doesn't look like a vine, because I used way too much paint, I do love the way it came out. I love the colors. I love the multicolored cells. I think it came out really pretty. Not what I was going for, but pretty nonetheless. So less paint next time. And yeah, this is what I was talking about here with the black on black cells. That looks really cool. And there was a goober in here. It's somewhere. I did see it, but I'm not taking it out now because it'll ruin everything. It's not that noticeable wherever it ended up. All right. Oops, refocus. Okay. So there you have it. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video. Hopefully you will have seen the other artists in the premiere train, Monday Night Locomotion train tonight. All right, so first up was Just Janice at 6 o'clock, followed by Acrylic Painting with Julie E at 6:30, Acrylic Art by Mary Kirk at 7. And up next after us at 8 o'clock with a live will be Angie Mason from Angie Mason Fluid Art. So please head on over to Angie's after this. Thanks again for joining us. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks again.